Hi, welcome to lesson 4, reflection 4. We are going to look at the story of the vine and the branches and how we connect to God. And He is the vine and we are the branches. And we're going to be creating this today. So you're going to need a glue stick. You're going to need to cut out this printable from the back of your book. And you're going to need a stencil that's got the grapevine leaves and some kind of artist pen or any pen to write your writing. So let's spend some time together in the Word and connect with God creatively. Let's go.
So I forgot to say my name's Lisa if you've not already met me, and I'm the owner and creative person behind Nouveau Debut. So I've turned to the back of the devotional booklet and I'm just cutting out the collage sheet that I've included there. As long as you cut along the line, the front pages won't fall out. So I've designed it so that you can cut it out and the page won't fall out. So we've got 2 images. I'm going to cut them both up. As you can see, I'm cutting them up. And on my desk in front of me, I've got some makeup sponges, so cheap ones from the pound shop, some scissors obviously, a stencil that's got the vine leaf on, some glue, and a selection of inks, and they're all permanent inks, so you can use them on this page, but I wouldn't use these kinds of ink pads in my Bible because they'll go through. So I'm now finding the page I'm going to work on. So it says in the passage that God is the vine and we are the branches, and basically if you cut the branches off they'll die. So if we cut ourselves off from God, we're going to die in our faith, we'll go further away from Him, and kind of that's what it's saying here. It's a bit like taking a coal out of the fire. It cools down, it no longer glows. So if you take us out of God's presence, if you don't stay connected with God, then your fire will go out. So what I'm doing here is I'm using a makeup sponge and I'm using different shades of greens and blues just to create a grapevine. So I've speeded the video up here because you don't need to watch me actually do all the grapevine. So I'm just adding different colours and layering up so when it comes out it'll look like real leaves, because leaves on a plant aren't all exactly the same colour. This stencil was modelled on my grapevine in my garden, so I literally went out and got a leaf and drew the leaf and created the rest. So now I'm deciding on where I'm going to put my images, and I've decided that I want to cut out the top corner so there's a gap. I'm just trimming them up, so you can do it however you like. Then I'm going to just glue them down. I like the 3M Scotch glue glue stick. You can get it from Amazon. It's just a lot smoother than Pritt Stick, but use what you have. And I've decided to use the bit that I've cut off and put that back on. And then I thought that I might want to add some more of the vine, so I've grabbed a Distress Oxiding, which again, this one can be used in your Bible, but you have to test your pages first and not put loads on and stuff like that. Now Distress Oxides will pretty much print on anything. You'll be able to see it because it's like an opaque chalky finish, so that's why I picked this one up so that it can so that it can be seen on top of the images. Sorry about that. And I'm just writing, and I've just used an artist black pen to write in my own handwriting the words, so nothing difficult today. And I've before I have rubbed the lines out from the pen, I've heat set it. So this is the finished result. Don't think you have to rush out and buy ink pads. You could use this with acrylic paint if you've got acrylic paint. You can also get away with using watercolours, but that might run a little bit. But just play with things, try things. And I hope you've enjoyed this lesson, and I will see you in lesson 5.